Alright, now I'm going to show you, we hooked Elmer up in side string. Just leave that there, Nikki. So when I do a close-up, see, we've got his little string holder under his bridle, but see how we've got these black strings right here. Point at it, Nikki. They'd hook right there, that go through the top ring there on her pad, they go through the bit ring right here, and they go back underneath to the girth, to the ring back here, through, and then back through the other side. And I just have that loose enough to where he cannot root his nose or run through that bit. So what Elmer was doing when Nikki was riding him, he would root his nose out and he would want to gap his mouth a little bit. So what we've done is we've established a do not exceed barrier for him, and then we've got our reins hooked up that we guide him with, but we've got his head in the position it needs to stay. So go ahead and ride off now, Nikki, and we'll so see how we have total control of his head. So he cannot root through the bit, and he cannot root the reins out of her hands. And he's bending his jaw, soft, soft. All right, now turn and go the other direction. So she's just using those reins to guide him with, okay? And those strings are holding his head in place. Now this is advanced stuff here, folks, and it's not for everybody. But this is how you do it. And you've got to prepare this horse, and you have to soften that neck and jaw before you hook these strings up. If not, you could have a horse flip over backwards or hurt its mouth, and we don't want that. You know, we want that horse yielding to pressure. So, you know, we've got total control of his nose. He cannot root, gap his mouth to get away from the rider, okay? But we have those strings adjusted in a way where it's not holding his head down, it's not pulling his head down like a lot of folks do. All this is doing is disallowing him to root his nose forward. See, there you go. All right, now stop, walk off. So at this stage in the game, transitions are a big deal. See how he's getting a little sticky? That's all right. I'll just tip his nose a little bit, move him forward. There. See? So you don't want to get in a big kicking match. You want to one thing's for sure, I don't think he's going to run off with you today, Nikki. So get your helper to get behind there and help you out a little bit. There you go. All right, now stop. Stop. Walk off. There, now just keep doing that to where he does it automatic. There's no reason to move forward and do anything else until we get this result. And just get it to where he'll do it almost if you think about it. And this is what I call ABC 1, 2, 3.